Hello guys, welcome back. Stuck with love. Now we're going on a new day. Are you ready? Like I am? We already did Lynetta. My favorite so far. Really, there's this and that one. I love you, Lynetta. Boop. Okay, sorry girl, but we gotta keep going. Alright? Chapter 2, The King in Yellow approaches. Alright. Oh, someone's coming. Perfect. Fingers crossed I'm not absolutely messed up. I completely skipped half of that. I'm sorry. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would you? Hello? Hey. Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off his floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy's giving me such weird vibes. I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotched of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments in here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police, or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for him. The cops show up so early. But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold essence. A book? What's... again? Lynetta! But I died! The world ended! The shock freezed me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice that. I ducked inside my room, slamming the door to smell suspicious men's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. Take a few fearful steps back to my room, clutching the door to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! Lynetta! If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. I miss Lynetta. Maybe there's something in this book that could save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy? Missy, what are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here?
Your window was open.
Oh yeah, my window. Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
Yes, because she's hotter than you. What's your deal? I knew she'd be mad and slam that door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? What is that? I can't explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
That's for you, isn't it? It's a golden version of my book? Book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Yours looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The sky, that's suspicious. Man outside, they all match Missy's book. Is she making all this happen? Oh god. When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just going to show up with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't...
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
I'm not.
Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I do. to know that these pronunciations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her if I dash my ritual mouth behind her. Might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Missy, name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands.
Like those 3 things to get to mooch?
Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
Man, that's no. When she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means whatever. It's not like we're going to have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. Hey, I want that smooch, man. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Bro, how am I supposed to get paid? Get money? Sure, whatever. Just do whatever until I'm into sprinting range of the neck.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question.
I mean, I can't do that. I had many questions for Lynetta.
Do you agree to my terms?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Absolutely. What?
Your Majesty. Your Highness. Same thing.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over a book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles through her fingers. She not here to hurt me?
Oh, confused. I've liked you.
I've liked you for a long time, and you're getting bookkeeper against me. No reason we can't still work together. I accidentally pushed it.
After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
We don't have a relationship. My only relationship is Lynetta. Get that in your thick yellow head. Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Lynetta's waking? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell me what this is? It's Worcestershire sauce.
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
Worcestershire, same thing. So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Because now we can say it, even though people can't say it. Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire.
Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
Worcestershire.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah, you should have tried using your eldritch form instead. Would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
You heard me? What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
Oh yeah. You see Lynetta? Ooh, wait. 10 out of 10. Right? Right, Dr. Plague? He's by my side, guys. 3D women are fine, but 4th dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking. They got curves I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Dr. Plague, what are we gonna do, huh?
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
You're kinda like I like Lynetta better. She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King and my Oh man, all my fantasies of Switch and Eldritch Horror are coming true in Eldritch Royalty to bring. The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can't remember why. I remember one of those. This is kind of funny. What I do remember is that her followers Netta. Got swept up in the middle. Almost forgot I already punched through reality to a different level. This is reality or not. But Netta, yes, go back to the game. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I'm already involved. No. Jerry, I'm already involved. Oh my god, I'm following Netta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead.
No.
In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
First of all, shut your pal. She's not a witch. She's beautiful and a lovely goddess. And her voice is dark because she would call me darling and love. She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What?
That's right, you heard me.
You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
I am mad for love. You heard me, so you're mad at her offer then?
Suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be... arranged.
Good. No way, you promised to double it. That's 2 smooches.
No, hold on a minute!
2 of them, on the lips.
Alright, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied?
I am.
I just...
You just what?
Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
Well, I'm different.
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
You gonna do it? She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Alright. Scenes?
The prompt book I
Scenes?
gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Oh god, no. I don't want to do scenes. I want any rituals. Huh? You mean this spellbook that I was so afraid of? It's just a darn play? This thing. It's just a playbook. Where are all the power invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
Yeah, no, you kinda lost. You kinda lost me at plays. I don't do plays, man. I do rituals.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
No, perfectly. Well, I don't care. Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or say a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
Well, as many times as I'm killed, or that, I'm still getting the smooch. Sorry, Lynetta. Be back, I promise. I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
I will. Bro, where did she go? Oh, are you too good for the bet? Why is she a tentacle? Yellow. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Setting. Let's click and drag the first one. Greeting strangers. Fortune fellow. This is the part for which below I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye and Hitel, wear thy masks, bond you to my Okay, so I have to wear a mask? That's what I'm getting. Better be right. He like was discuss will. God, no. ugly yellow on me. Disgusting. Bro, she's gone. Oh my god. Dearest, greetings, stranger, fortunate fellow. 'Tis a party for which I belong. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in yet hill. Wear thine masks upon you to my masquerade until he may come to lost yet hill. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yatil?
Oh god, no, I don't want this to be like Shakespeare.
Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yatil. Why attract so much ill will?
Shut up. Is this just what I must seek? See hidden somewhere, most in the room. 'Tis one invitee, I think. He shall as my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, what will come to I and you?
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king, as whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
No one. Bro, I don't have the clothing. Okay. Because apparently I have to do this again. I just can't win, can I? Let's do this again. I know you're lying. Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon for my family's loving. Lasting till I'm decomposing, all my friends in strife I pause. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is their laws. They shall all be proud because I have brought the king peace. Dr. Plague, we did it. Don't worry guys, Dr. Plague is right by my side.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
Thank God. Why thank you? That was actually really fun. I haven't gone to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
I am. Yeah, I was a theater kid. My school didn't back then.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play.
God. Not just I don't like Shakespeare much. They like the book.
Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was Trina.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree.
Don't worry. I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting.
Oh, you are good.
Hey, it's having team.
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule. I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa. Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky...
Well, looks like I have one heck of a choice to make. Nana hasn't been summoned yet. Nestor is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Nestor, who do I want to smooch, or maybe more accurately, whom I'm afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta, or do I follow Nestor this time around? She is offering twice many smooches after all. I need to make my choice if I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and use Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. As long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be a Fatara world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead kind of sticky? Lipstick, dude. What? What? I didn't even say this book, though. I didn't say this book at all. What? Why are my hands bloody? I didn't choose Lynetta, though. Oh well. My love, I've come back for you. Say everything.
Darling, it's you!
Lynetta. Hey, Lynetta. It's nice to see you, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me, to that world we dated in?
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought. Only. Then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of that reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
Why?
You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Oh, darling.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
That's actually kind of sweet and a terrifying cosmic day. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming about the same time? What if you woke up all at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
There's, like 50 of you in all? She probably knows us pretty close to them.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Ah, for family, do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Oh my god, that's your sister? Sister.
Ugh, I can't stand that prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't have a great relationship either.
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Huh, Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Yeah. I think I washed my face pretty well. This thing's turned out. Yeah, I saw lipstick smeared on the floor and I'd be in hot water. Well, I still am in hot water now. Actually, I've gotten involved with her sister. I want to see if Fair's bad enough, but with a family member, it's also she finds out. That's true. Gotta tell her that I won't be able to see her right now. For now, I should work through a net of spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my arse last time. I better cast that one in case I'm able to. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the heck is wrong with me, really? Oh, yeah, my yellow. Where did she go? Where did she go? I guess. Okay. Thing. Oh wait, we gotta do that. Guys, I'm here because I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now, forever.
Ah, it's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date.
Yay!
Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No way.
What? What is it?
You sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out, like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Oh, just a tad salt.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, but I love you.
That was it. When she opened that window, I sure would have came. Where would it go? Looks like the clouds are clear. Where there's out for dinner. On a day, that's really funny. Otherwise, if I want to stay from that out, I'm going to make absolutely sure that that window never opens back. It's time to choose from this point on. My actions will have consequences. Still worth it. No. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's possible things here. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I have an idea then. Metamorphosis. Consequences. Rope necklace. Masquerade piece. Necklace. Right, wear a mask. Robe. Necklace. Oh, knife. Right. Oh, I have the knife. Dude, you weren't even that fast. Remove poser. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, handsome.
Hi again. My mouth. I can't move it again, just like last time. Okay, calm down, folks. If I can control my hand, then. There you go.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. It seems I still have my muscles memory from the last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian. Oh, that's so sweet. You learned to say I love you. You must have been studying, huh? Ja, voting. Voting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ja instead of ja.
Yeah.
And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Yes, I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do you... It's actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. We're not at rules. How do you speak human languages so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
That's true. Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
You need to say French, please. Hey, you made some of those up.
All languages are made up, darling.
Yep, that's true. Let me look. This guy did so many things. Let's just keep going, right? Here. Oh, wallet, right. What would you keep? I like
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right?
Oh, yeah?
One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Oh, who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Wanna take a nap before...
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did. Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me. Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed. So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever.
What the...
Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
I'm supposed to say thank you, love. What's it? What was it? That's so rude. Look, guys, this will be different, okay? I didn't count. So excited. Dude, stop it.
Wait! I need to talk to you first.
What do you mean? What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual?
Oh,
What if I stayed to sleep longer? So we could have a little more time together.
I love that.
Just you and me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true.
I would love that.
Doesn't that sound nice?
It does. Sound nice.
Wait, no!
Why'd you do it?
We were finally going to be together forever! We would have been so happy!
The strategy is to be set it once the dream has to end eventually. If you keep a dream going on forever, it has to become a nightmare eventually, or worse, becomes reality. Take a look at the world around us, and take a good look at me. Is this what you want reality to be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
It's never been true. But we can be together for a short time forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
Get emotional, guys. It's no big deal. You can always shoot with me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can. Darling! Darling, thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
No. No. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. I'm not crying, you are. Oh my god. The one time I don't have tissues on me? Are you serious?
Akabaka.
Oh my god. That's
Sucker for love. First date.
that hurt. What? I wanted to see that part again. Oh, my heart hurts though.
Delicious. Just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can keep doing this forever.
Okay. I'm fine. Fine. I'm not crying, you're crying. Okay. Heart. Okay. Okay. Might cry more, but I need to hear what she says. I know you're getting emotional, so it's okay.
Wait! Of course not. But why can't our darling?
Yes.
Thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
Oh, my heart. Shut up, you guys. I don't care what you say. My heart. That's great. Okay. God. I got so emotional. I still don't like you. I hope you know this. Oh my god. Where should I pass this from? Delete. Alright, looks like everything's in place. So I'll speed up even for me this has to go on. Like you can tell the beauty of this world symbols out of this world. Neither is showering in here, very neatly touched in everything. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me, and I already know what you're gonna say, Your Highness. Yellow is more than your color than mine. I still look pretty.
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
I still don't like you. I hope you know that. I'm crying because of that. Our pretty snug fit mess also feels lifelike as well as my face.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
I feel just spilled into my temples. It stuck to my face and ow, really won't come off.
Oh, I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant.
I'll never be your servant. I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the different men with the eyeballs.
The mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is what? Do I have to wear this to work when I see family? When I see the Netta? Wait a minute. Those strange people outside, they all had masks stuck to them too. They passed followers who became extra servants? Is that going to be my fate? My heart still hurts. What? Mask. I'm permanently wearing the mask, so. Still hurts. Wrong one. Sorry. I hate you still. Oh, because I had the knife. Welcome, company, much perished. May my loneliness thus perish to this evening we shall share, which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides myself, but it'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt the way up to the fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By thy morrow we shall know if the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime until thy comes. There is still time.
Be thee graciously obeisant to demonstrate a courtly patience, he declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report the king arrived by your escort, a prophecy of grim import. An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo. There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
That's not a true birthday. I probably should have asked before we got my wife, but this place is tragic, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
Oh, it's actually truly what?
Your character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way. In his ambitions of greed, influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
My character dies. Going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough away, dearest.
Is she replied that she makes my death look funny? I get that she's out or not, so funerals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be no way can I go through with that. Sorry, I don't want to die.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate. However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright.
I could care less. My tears are dry.
So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Well, for your sake, dearest, shut the frick up. God, I hate you. Where she is, but I hate you. Before pain quit. Oh, wait. I don't want to do that. Look, it's fun. That freaking sun. I hate this. Achievers without storage. Do not make mistake. I guess me right. What did I do?
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was going to let me have it. Don't mind if I didn't.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What was that? It sounded like groans and murderous and anger outside the door. Was that from the last stalkers outside? They've all got masks on their faces and must be listeners, followers, or even ex-partners. And their groans from jealousy. Makes sense. They've been locked outside all this time. I bet they privileges spending time with us.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the threat count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume. Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
I hate you so much. So picky, literally. She's that uppity. Maybe I'll start with the grapes. Feed her princess come.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Hey, think I could have
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Okay. Oh yeah? So you won't eat anything my lips are touched either?
Of course not.
Alright. You're eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you right?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
Alright. My gosh, take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Want some? Delicious. It's so good. I can like
Let
it.
me try.
Oh, you want to bite even though my lips have touched it?
I I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some now, right?
Hey, hold on.
It's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of elementary magics. Shame you don't want any of it. What's it going to be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert or suffer an indirect hit.
Give me the cream puff.
What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. Offer her the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. I forgot it was infinity. My lips started saying this soft against my
It really is delightful.
She's darn cute when she drops her sadistic now it's just I do want to buy Finna's house to snare Josie. Tigers in the night will tell me that all the villains. Should we save some of this? Should we save some of this for playing with their performers and making time sample?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
What? After all my preparations, all the daylight time, why is it us only still all that wishes
Why so limited your actions that permitted this result truly befitted to a hunger such as thine? Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest hosts, the end is nigh.
preciousness becomes multiple for bemusement thou hast covered, and so in the town you stuck me towards my skinful. Strip thy mask, apologize, and hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart. Leave not else in hope.
I wear no mask, no witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow, whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
I can switch. Ugh, draw thy blade from my contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Through me, much by the delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me. If indeed you are the king, why would you lie among me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see. And you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt Yatil with crypt-like stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid still, ye heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil.
God, you use the Attila so much.
That your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil. Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a flawless recitation.
Remote voices make up the cacophony, cheering outside my door. Fanatical revelry screams of terror and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest, smiles! Aren't you proud of yourself?
No, because deep down I hurt Lynetta, and it still hurts me. Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseen.
To ensure you stay in character, call it method acting, if you will.
I hate you.
Oh, with sweet sorrow the curtain falls, and the show begins. The stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign. Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
You mean the smooch is, you promised? Plural. You said you give me two.
Even now, that's really all you can think about? Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying from a stab wound. And you're worried about smooches? You are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Nope. Never mind. I'm looking at the thing, man. Oh. Let's say there's Demo light. Black flower. Excellent. It's black.
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave, my eternal captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down. Monuments, nations, relationships. I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
What's wrong, man? Well, why me if all people are broke?
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things.
I'm so gonna be hers.
Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta. Gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
While the husks keep bleeding from your chest until your elegant robes just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are they still here? Aren't they kind of third wheeling our moment here? Kick them out.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign? Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
Yes, because I only love Vanetta. I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
Oh well. I already was since I first saw you. That's why a little spell didn't work.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Are you proposing? Accept.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage. What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Yeah, it just sounds like marriage.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
Interesting. No, we had that on Earth, and it's called marriage.
It's different!
It's no.
Is too!
No. How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
That's not marriage. Yeah.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yep, for sure.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Until death do us part, even.
Exactly.
That's marriage. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey, if that's what you want, then I'm in. Let's get married. I don't.
Dearest.
Oh my god.
You shouldn't. I stole you away. I've ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
No, you didn't. I still love her. I preferred you from the beginning. No, I didn't. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly.
You know, I don't like my character because of this. Lynetta is way more pretty.
You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
Save it for a wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
I don't like that. Sorry. I don't. No, wrong one. Sorry, love. There's more? How is there more?
Thank you!
Hold on. Need to know. Must be a way, right? Stop it. is my game acting up? Okay. Okay, sorry guys. I really want to get all of the endings. Dude, can you just work for me? Station. Bro, why aren't you working? Ah. Thank you. Yeah, I know.
Akabaka!
I get it. Alright.
Sucker for love. First date.
Okay. 200 in short cutscene. You'll be interested. Gotcha. Did I not? Ah. Where's the okay, mutation? Okay, so again. Because I already have it. What? I'm sorry, guys. I'm super confused. Okay, hold on. Expansion. Okay. Yep. Just perform. Oh, I have to perform it. Okay. Oh. Forgot. It's supposed to be here. What is this? Back.
going to...
So guide the candles to life and flip to the front page of the old book. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Straight nagging and maybe try some prestige to stream the objective. Another path. Make sure children has been translated to the okay. I cried because on freaking date number 2, it's with this like opera girl thing, and it's freaking like Shakespeare, so I have to do stupid plays, and I hate her. And then now I had a chance to do Lynetta, which was the pink demon goddess. That was an octopus girl, and freaking I got all the way to the end, and it was like you got to stab your heart like 5 times or something, so that you fully become hers. And she's like, "Wait, darling, don't do it. We could be together forever." And then I did it, and they're like, "Dreams don't last forever. If they do, it becomes a nightmare." She's like, "Look, we can stay a bit longer. Please don't abandon me, please." And then I cut to her in her bed, and she was crying. And I actually was crying full on tears.
Well, I just woke up at like 11:30.
I know. I was up at 10.
Well, you should have let the animals out. What if they poop?
I hurt my back. Is that muffin still good from yesterday? I don't know. Can I have it, please?
Okay. Take your headphones off. Okay.
Do it later.
You're stopping. No, you're gonna do it now. You're stopping and looking on your phone and talking to me. So take your damn headphones off.
Well, it's because I'm trying to look up things to get other endings.
I don't care. Take your headphones off right now.
Fine.
You're not gonna be one of those people, or I'll just return that. You want me to do that? Do not act like that, Emily. You're trying to walk past me when I'm talking to you, and that's not happening. Got it?
Still listening to you.
Only because my arm's right here.
I'm still listening to you.
Emily, stop it.
Back what I was doing. Okay, first ritual. Morphus. Change your things. What? The first ritual. Okay, so first so what are you doing? Masquerade. Alright. Masquerade. Masquerade. necklace. Nice knife. What? What? Okay. Too fast. Oh my god, I had this. Uh-oh, I can't get the ritual masks down from my screen.
Darling, is everything all right?
Uh-oh. Miss Bookshaw noticed the mask is fused to my face.
Aw, are you stuck on a word? I can help you sound it out. Let me see the page.
I got it. I'm a big boy. It'd be hard to figure out the English.
It would probably be easier to read if the book wasn't upside down, darling. Darling, why are you holding it so close to your face? The font shouldn't be that small.
My eyesight has been going for a while now. I gotta pick up some prescription glasses, but I keep putting it off.
I didn't know you need glasses.
Yep. I usually wear contacts.
But you aren't wearing them now?
Oh, I guess not. I must have dropped them on the ground somewhere in the last reality.
Darling,
Yes, love. Yeah.
put the book down. Now.
That's it. I'm gonna sleep. She sees us read fast. She know I'm gonna be faster. Think.
Ow!
Quick, the bathroom.
Darling, open this door!
Well, this double looks like the first mask is still on my face when she gets it. So I have no other option. I'll take my fingers over the edge of my mask. Mask feels fused to my skin. Tricks the fresh paper. This pain is
What's going on in there? Let me in!
Which is bad. Let's do or die. I take a deep breath and pull the mask over until my skin is taut and there's no relief.
Why did you lock me out, darling? Heavens below, what happened to you?
Oh, her hurt. I can't even formulate thoughts right now. Whatever happens here happens.
Is that why you were hiding your face? No, baby. I don't care about any of that. I'm not so shallow that I'd fuss over what you look like. I'm here because I like you, no matter what happens to you. So don't be so self-conscious around me, okay?
Okay. Netta.
Shh. Just let me hold you.
It's too sweet. This feeling right now almost makes me tear off my face with it. Almost.
Just stay right there until you're mentally prepared to continue.
Okay. I ended up blacking out from the pain waking up so tightly on my bed. The gold mask was nowhere to be found. Well, where went that, huh? Okay. Curtain.
Huh? Darling, who?
Dearest!
My sister? You did it!
Oh dear.
Look at me, darling! What's going on?
Well, obviously your darling has been playing us for fools. I thought I had you wrapped around my finger. To think you broke your vow of fealty for this slovenly understudy.
Esther, I knew you were a bedazzled, dime-a-dozen hussy that beds the first literate ass-kisser that'll sit through your little skits, but I expected better from you, darling! Did you really think you were just going to date two outer gods at the same time and get away with it?
did you just call the King in Yellow a skit? It is a composition of theatrical genius that a Philistine like you couldn't appreciate if you had another 1,000-year sleep to mull it over.
Hey, shut up. That is beautiful.
But if my play is too cultured for your tragically unrefined sensibilities, perhaps you've heard the one about the watery tart who never gets a second date. That one is true comedy.
You uppity little...
Hey, calm down, dude. There's enough of me to go around. Can't we all just smooch and make up? Okay. What was that one? What? How do I still have two? Okay, well, yes, from dark, doing final vegetable, stats switch to Esther's paper, from Rachel's finds path, terrible ending. I got that one. Forgetting the final patrol, stats switch to Esther's paper, from Collins path into the terrible ending. Wait, so what? Rachel. Oh, what?
Delicious.
Did I just do this though? Maybe. Okay. So, mask, rope, knife.
Why aren't you in proper dress, dearest?
Just telling you to show jitters. Being a mask on strict with my shaking too much.
Jitters?
You know, smelling like a playboy. I'm still getting nervous if something does like you.
Dearest, you love your king, yes?
Yeah.
And you would never lie to her, correct?
What do you think of it?
Then tell me, what happened to your face?
I try to avert my gaze, but her iron grasp slowly into the movements of my shut nose.
What an unfortunate accident. And an even more unfortunate face. For now, we shall conceal that hideous visage of yours beneath the hood of your robe. Hopefully, this won't affect your performance. And in the interest of not having further accidents, you will have my undivided attention from now on. You may express your gratitude to your king. Oh, and dearest, one more thing. I may not be as barbaric as my sister, but I assure you I can be twice as dreadful. Do not give me cause to demonstrate.
Rope. Spring. Broken mask. Bro, no knife. Yeah, I break all these girls all the time. Is she in there? Yeah, she is. I don't remember what I said. What? Okay. Right. I hate how you can read comments.
An immaculate performance.
Oh, I do all of them. Banklet, wood fire. Okay. Ingredients, red fire. Red. Ingredients.
Such self-idolatry is a serious crime against me, God King and heiress to Carcosa. Conveniently, the punishment for blasphemy and treason is the same. Death. What a shame. I thought you had some potential, but you're a totally worthless servant in the end.
Alright. Oh god. Seriously. I'm seriously going to die here. No?
I am God King. All is as I say. If I wish for you to be pardoned, then it shall be so. Perhaps if you grovel on your hands and knees, I can let you off lightly.
Immediately drop into the focus. Please forgive me. Let me make things up to you. I beg you.
You look so pathetic like that. Very well. You shall be...
I'm a lowly worm. Forgive me. Don't let me off without harsh punishment.
You... Don't you think you said that too willingly? I'm just checking, but... You're not... enjoying this, right? Oh! You shameless pig! You're lower than... This is what you were about to try to feed me, right? Then this will be your trough, swine! Open wide, and don't drop a single morsel. I won't forgive you if you make a mess on my gown.
Just took merciful leftovers and shoved into it. It feels gritty with an unusual texture, like it's covered in thousands of small hairs. He's straight. Even beginning goes for food and listens to me. I try to gulp it down before I can taste it, but it's too big to swallow. If I just bite it in half once, I swallow the pieces and I might get it down before I get back. As I bite down, it bursts like it's filling my mouth with smidges. It tastes extremely fruity, sort of pineapple. That is good. It's better than good. It's great. It's godlike nectar. It's activate ambrosia. More, I need more. It's too delicious to have just one bite. It's seriously like nothing else. As soon as I swallow, I feel the immediate effects of withdrawal. My fond memories of any other food fade to utter disgust. The mere thought of ever eating anything else makes my stomach churn. I greedily take another bite, filling my mouth with as much as I can. The smooth nectar bursts into every bite, swims around my mouth, coating every surface. It's so delicious that it makes my mouth tingle. Huh? Did I just bite my cheek? Or do I taste blood? The dull tingling suddenly turns to a sharp sting, then to unbearable burning. My whole mouth feels raw, like I'm gargling acid. It's like my mouth is being digested. I wish to spit it out, but my willpower fails me. I just can't bear It's okay. Just a little while longer. I'll meet you just a little while. Fool falls on the spot as a heap of bloody flesh. It might be imagination, but I swear I spat out twice as much as I blew out. The horror.
Wipe away that sour expression, dearest. The next act is about to begin, and everyone will be watching.
Okay. Light window. Oh, rub mask.
Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind.
Okay, what? I have to do it again, don't I?
Delicious. Just as perfect as last time. As long as we keep... But don't try...
Pledge, we can't do that. What do I have to... Which one do I have to do? Oh, wait. Okay. Mask, robe, knife. Mask, robe, knife. Mask, robe. Mask.
An immaculate performance. Comedy is merely...
Banquet. Ingredients with fire. Ingredients with fire. The king is in. Ingredients that my supposed to control now. All that leads leftovers from her dark communication.
You must be kidding. You were seriously planning on serving this to me?
Yeah. Wait, I can explain.
Please, do.
Explain? I have nothing.
Mere leftovers for a king? How humiliating! If you would serve your king leftovers, who, pray tell, did you find worthy of the feast?
She's on to me. She's gonna figure out I served it to Lynetta. I hear heavy change. I just got hungry. I skipped breakfast this morning, so...
You ate an entire feast on your own because you were feeling peckish? So, the person you think deserves to eat before the king does is you? Such self-idolatry is a serious crime against me, God King and heiress to Carcosa. Conveniently, the punishment for blasphemy and treason is the same. Death. What a shame. I thought you had some potential, but you're a totally worthless servant in the end.
Wait, what if I do something?
I am God King. I'm just checking, but
I know that. Okay. Saying no light besides open window. No light. No light. Open window. Mask. Open mask. Food. Interior. No light. Open window. You want there to be light? Is that what I'm getting at?
Delicious.
No lie. You don't want no lie. Okay, no lie. Oh, man. I'm so hands, I think I can. Hold on a minute. Hold on, wrong one. Oh, no, wrong one.
an immaculate
You want food. You want food. Okay, so ingredients. Light.
the Thank you! Oh, thank you! You're all too kind. Listen to that. Smiles! Oh, the stage is not. Do this?
You mean the smooches?
If your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars, you're dying from a stab wound.
Okay. Okay, what? Do the yellow sign. What's the yellow sign? Alright, there.
Behold, the yellow sign. Why, yes, I am.
So in a way, the planet star is also you, right?
Well, yes, but what could you possibly mean by asking that?
It means I just figured out a way to get the smooches you promised me, even if it means taking this whole planet with me. Carcosa. Oh, how did you say that?
Hey, you're only supposed to cast that once. Carcosa is close enough.
Oh, well.
What are you doing casting that spell repeatedly like that? That spell only brings Carcosa within a dangerous distance to the Earth. But why do something so pointless? If you keep casting it, Carcosa will move closer and closer to Earth.
Okay.
Don't tell me. Are you trying to smooch my planet itself? Heavens below. You're serious? Come now, we can be reasonable about this.
Good.
If you crash Carcosa into the Earth, it'll be an extinction-level event for humanity.
Okay.
I'll lose every member of my court that I worked so hard to steal from Lunetta. There's no need to do anything drastic. You'll die instantly.
Dying once or twice is a small price to pay for smooches.
Wait! Don't you like being with me?
No.
Think back to all the good times we had on our
You
date.
mean horrible times? Yeah. That was short.
Please?
No. Say it again. What? I did it again. What is up with this game? Oh my god. Game, why are you acting like this, huh?
Akabaka.
Sucker for love. First date.
Your world is about to be enslaved by a horror from beyond the stars. You're dying.
You know what? Okay. Okay, what? Active constellation.
From a stab wound. An immaculate performance, dear. However,
And then the language. Oopsies. Okay, so red fire and greens. Okay, so I don't need the turtle. I'm missing something.
Sucker for love. First date.
Oh, it's opened. But I didn't get all of them.
Sucker for love. First date.
You guys get it. Good job.
Sucker for love. First date.